Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 back with another iOS 26 feature demonstration, and this so happens to be yet another feature I've been wanting forever. There seem to be a lot of these in iOS 26, and it is really awesome. Well, this one, have you ever wanted to put a custom ringtone on your phone? Maybe this really cool audio file or piece of audio that you have, and you just love to make it a ringtone for your phone, but, well, for the longest time, you've needed a computer to really do this effectively. There was a bit of a workaround with GarageBand, but it was also kind of cumbersome. Well, at long last, Apple has improved this situation, and what we can now do is add a new ringtone directly from the share sheet of an audio file. Now, essentially, for this to work, you need an audio file, of course, and any format seems to work. I think I've tried some MP3s and waves. So if you've been doing this for a while, you don't necessarily need M4R files if you're familiar with them. And if you're not, well, you don't really need to worry about that anymore. Any old audio file will work. But the other thing to be aware of is those audio files need to be less than 30 seconds long. If they are over, it will not take it for a ringtone. And this is one of my little slight disappointments with this feature. So with iTunes on the computer, it used to be anything, it had to be under 40 seconds. So now it's 30. And unfortunately, that means that I have several ringtones that I transferred with iTunes, and they work fine. They're still on my phone. But if I delete them and want to transfer them with this new method, I'm out of luck. So that's an unfortunate caveat. But that's, I think, the only caveat with this. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead and unlock my iPhone here.
1:52 a.m.
All right, there we are.
Files, list, button.
And I've already pulled up an audio file in Wave. I've made a clip of
Casio SK1 Toy Symphony, Actions menu, button.
the demo song of the Casio SK1 keyboard. Pretty well-known arrangement of Toy Symphony. And that was the demo tune on that keyboard. And I kind of thought this might make a cool ringtone. So now we're going to make that happen. So what we're going to do is go to the share option.
Close, play, media timeline, 0 seconds, adjustable, more, VLC, button, share, button.
And there is share. And this is what we want. So I'm going to double tap this.
Share, iPhone 12.
And
Image.
we are
logo,
now in a list of ways that we could share this. And I'm going to
add tags, button.
Let's see.
Mail, button, notes, button, freeform,
I used Explore by Touch a bit.
Book player, drafts, threads, Mona, ChatGPT, Drive, Parcel, more, new quit note, add tags, more, button.
Okay, in this case, we do need to go to more.
Save to files, button.
To reveal a few more items, we've saved to files.
Use as ringtone, button.
Right here, we have Use as Ringtone. Let's go ahead and double tap this and see what happens.
Fun MIDI, button.
Well, we were brought into the sounds and haptics settings, but if we go through this...
Selected, Casio SK1 Toy Symphony, button.
Well, would you look at that? It is right here for us. Let's go ahead and double tap on this.
Selected, Casio SK1 Toy Symphony, button.
And it is playing. So it worked. Okay, I'm going to back out of this.
Silent mode, heading.
And there we go. I can now verify that the ringtone was set by exploring the screen.
Silent mode, iPhone, show, input, iPhone microphone, button.
Okay, actually, there is one more thing. I'm glad I saw this that I'll cover in this video. So there are two more things then I want to cover.
Ringtone and alerts, volume, 36%, change with buttons, switch button, haptics, always play, the volume buttons, ringtone, Casio SK1 Toy Symphony, button.
Okay, so there's our ringtone, and that is there. Now, I'm going to double tap on this.
Brandenburg Concerto, no. 3NG major, BWV 1048, Allegro,
because I want to
button.
show you something else that we have.
Vertical 20, 30, 41%. LG Light Cavalry Overture VX 6100, Vert 59% over the waves, button. Vert 67, Serenade no.
I have a whole
Serenade
bunch of
Vert 85%
ringtones.
breaking, button. Arpeggio, reflect, Yankee Doodle, reflection, button.
Okay, we now have reflection.
Reflection, button. Default, button.
And when I select reflection, we now have some style options. So we have default,
Buoyant, button.
buoyant,
Dreamer, button.
dreamer,
Pond, button.
pond,
Pop, button.
pop,
Reflected, button.
reflected,
Surge, button.
surge,
Arpeggio, button.
arpeggio,
Breaking, button.
breaking.
Canopy, button. Chalet, button.
Oh, these are other ringtones.
Canopy, breaking, arpeggio, surge, button. Arpeggio, button.
Okay, so arpeggio is the start of another one.
Surge, button.
Here's a surge.
Reflected, button. Pop, button. Reflected, button.
So these are different styles of this ringtone. Now, I'm not going to play all of these for you. I think the fun will be you all getting to hear these for yourself. Now, I'm going to pick one of them, though.
Selected, reflected, button.
And there's that. So we'll use this ringtone for now. So I'll select it.
Ringtone, head, sounds and haptics, back button.
And we'll go back. Okay, the other thing I want to cover that I just saw
Silent mode, heading.
and was reminded, here in Sounds and Haptics, we can choose our preferred microphone.
Silent mode. iPhone will play ring, show and sat, input, iPhone microphone, button.
So here we have an input option. If I double tap,
Input, heading, automatic, iPhone microphone, button.
we have automatic
Selected, iPhone microphone, button.
and we have iPhone microphone.
Automatic, iPhone microphone, button.
So if you've ever hooked up, say, I believe this would work with something that's Bluetooth, but you'd prefer to continue to use your iPhone's mic, now you can do that.
Selected, iPhone microphone, button.
I've set this to use the internal microphone and not
Automatic,
automatic.
iPhone microphone, button.
But you can just double tap on the one you
Selected,
want,
automatic, iPhone microphone.
and you're good.
iPhone microphone, button. Selected, iPhone microphone. Automatic, iPhone, input, microphone, head, sounds and haptics, back button. Input, iPhone microphone, button.
All right. So that is a look at the changes to sounds and haptics in iOS 26. The biggest one, of course, is that we can now add our custom ringtones directly on the device. Just open an audio file and say set as ringtone or use as ringtone, and it's done. It takes us into sounds and haptics. The change is made, and we are immediately good to go. And of course, we also have those variations now of the reflection ringtone, which was introduced, reflection itself was introduced with the iPhone 10 all the way back in 2017. Hard to believe that that's about 8 years ago now. Wow. Time really flies. So now we have these variations of reflection. And finally, we looked at the fact that we can now change our input setting. So that is a really useful feature and could come in handy for a number of occasions. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified about upcoming videos. Follow me on Twitter at Gallagher123123. You can also find me on Mastodon at Gallagher123123 at dragonscave.space. Thank you again for watching. We will see you in an upcoming video.